Airways 1 and 9.
Yeah, we back up in here, man. I got my man, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jon Geda.
Yo, what up, my guy?
You know what I mean? You got the young boys behind you.
Yeah, I got my son Jakai. I call him LG, Little Geda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, little Geda.
And I also got my nephew Mir. You know what I'm saying? Real name is Mir, but I call him Mir for short.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
We're just out here enjoying the day, and I appreciate you. And it's an honor for you to have me on this podcast, bro.
It's an honor for me having you.
Hey, man, it's an honor for each other, man.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, it's been a minute. We've been trying to make it happen for a minute now.
Yes.
You know, so we finally doing it.
Yes, it's been some years, bro.
Yeah.
It's been some years. We've been
It's been
talking
a while.
about this dream, and we made it reality. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it's been a minute, man. I've been saying. So, yo, like, all right, we're gonna jump straight into this. Jon Geda. What's behind the name? Like, how'd you even?
Jon Geda is my name.
Yeah.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's my Geda is my nickname. John is my real name.
Yeah.
So I just happened to put it together. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I wanted to come up with something that's legendary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a legend already, because I came out my mom's womb. So in her eyes, I'm a legend.
Yeah.
So therefore, I gotta make it the same way for mine. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I want my own clothing line, man. I want to start something real major. And I thought about this back in 2005.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. Whether I don't how long it's gonna take me, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Because that's what hustlers do. You know what I'm saying? When you have a vision, you're gonna try to bring that shit to reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this right here is bigger than my vision.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
therefore, you already know I'm going with this. I'm trying to be far beyond with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's Jon Geda. You know what I mean? The meaning behind Jon Geda, it stands for live a life making progress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, live a life making progress for me, it stands for like whatever you do in life. I don't care for what type of goal it is. I don't care if it's you targeting your high school diploma, your license, a job. You know what I'm saying? You making that work, you make it happen, and you target that shit, and you accomplish that shit. You lived your life seeing your progress. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Jon Geda, the meaning behind it stands for Living Life Making Progress, LLMP. Living Life Making Progress, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, I always saw it on the clothing, but I didn't know the meaning behind it.
Yes, that's the meaning behind it. And a lot of people always ask me that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always ask me that. And I'm like, yo, like, that's the meaning behind Jon Geda, Living Life Making Progress. And they love the slogan. They love the saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, again, Jon Geda collection, it's not just a collection, it's a lifestyle, baby.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
definitely a
saying?
lifestyle.
Because when you wear that shit, I'm trying, you're gonna feel different.
Yeah.
And you're gonna feel like, damn, this that shit right here. Like that shit gonna make you feel like a fucking $1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? You walk out like, damn, hey, who is Jon Geda? Oh, Jon Geda? LLMP? You never heard of him?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I actually know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better catch me now.
You better catch him now.
You better catch me now. You feel me? I'm outside.
Now you got the numbers like what 578, right?
I got the 578. Yes.
Now what's behind that?
So it's two meanings behind 578.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be a buck because I got my son and my nephew here. I always try to let them know that what I'm saying, like I came from the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was put in situations that actually my son may not know right now, but he will know today. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm gonna give you the meaning of 578, man.
Yeah.
The meaning of 578 that I have that I want to be putting out on the sweatshirt, and it's real, and it's from the heart, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It stands for, so number 5 stands for completeness and perfection. The number 7, creation and new beginnings. Number 8 is goodness and grace. You know what I'm saying? That's the meaning about it. That's real life shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit. For me, at the end of the day, the other part of 578, what it stands for me, 2005 is when I came out with, I wanted to start a clothing line.
Yeah.
In 2005. So number 7 is 7 letters in the name. And it also means that it's 7 letters I did during my incarceration. Big difference.
Yeah.
Big meaning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? 2008 is when I came home from my incarceration. So if you add that up, it adds up to 20. 2020 is when I started my clothing line. So anything that Jon Geda bring out is a meaning behind everything. Strictly meaning behind everything. So that's my thing.
Yeah.
That's what 578 stand for.
Yo, that's the craziest breakdown I ever heard, man.
Yeah.
That's the craziest breakdown. Yo, you really gave it some thought.
Nah, seriously, man, because when I came up with this thing, I was like, damn, yo, it got to be a meaning behind everything I do.
Yeah.
And it was a meaning behind everything I did when I used to run the streets. I was taught by old heads, like, don't be out here making money or whatever the case may be for any particular reason.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? They're like, yo, you got to make it a reason. You get out here, make your money, stack it so you can get out and do something with it, real estate, whatever the case may be. You know, these are the type of things that we wasn't really taught back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
But as I got older and started learning, started talking, and being around people way more older than me, it wasn't just about getting money, fucking girls, smoking weed, and all that other good shit. It was way bigger than that. And that's why when I came home, even before I came home, I used to always want to be around people that was older than me, that taught me something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not to do no dumb shit. Don't be out here doing no dumb shit. That's why I try to steal my son and my nephew. You know what I'm saying? And actually, today is the first time he actually heard me say that I came home from my incarceration. Like, but I'm trying to show him different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, and my nephew, like I already did, again, I did the dirty work for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm showing y'all so much different positively that y'all can actually do with your lives that I'm doing right now. And you got to understand something. Even though I came home in 2008, I passed a lot of motherfuckers. And it's no bragging. I'm not even bragging. I'm just speaking reality because some people are already actually stuck. I don't want you to become a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the way people already look at you as being black. You know what I mean? Let you know it's much bigger than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely important, man. You know, I know you'll be moving with the team, going to different events and things like that. So they're seeing the work that's getting put in.
Yes, I have them. Took them to DJ Envy for the first car show a couple of years ago. I did DJ Envy car show. I was a vendor for that.
Yeah.
I did Rick Ross's. You know what I mean? I do other vendors with Moneyland pop-up shops.
Mm-hmm.
I be all over in Yonkers, Queens. We was in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? All over, like, North, East Orange, Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's where I'm from, Eastwick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm well known. I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't rep one spot. When you see me at your spot, I'm repping your spot too.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people just like they know me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Now, one thing I always see is like a lot of people supporting the brand, but I also see like you always supporting everybody else.
Yes, it's important to support each other, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To let them know, like, it's real love out here. It's nothing fake. I'm not just going to buy something just to be buying it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if I see you out here striving, you trying, yes, I'm going to support you.
Yeah.
Especially if it's to my liking at that. I'm definitely going to support you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's why I had, even with my son, the same thing. I take him in the mirror. I take them both to spots. And they're like, oh, what we going here for? And I'm like, nah, you got to show love. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how you network. You know what I'm saying? This is how you network. You got to show love wherever your friends at. Because they come support you, it's only right that you go back and support them. No matter what. You don't care if you may not like it. It's the point of, it's genuine. It's being real. It's being there for them, just like you want them to be there for you. But be honest with them, just like I hope they be honest with you too.
Now, what got you into fashion in the first place?
Oh man, when I was younger, bro, I always been into fashion. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't remember, like, I can remember when my mom used to have me in fashion shows, bro. Like, literally, like, no bullshit. Like, my mom used to have me in fashion shows,
yeah.
Bro. And that's when I started, like, I had to match. Everything had to match for me.
Yeah.
Everything had to match. If it didn't match, I couldn't wear it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was down to the draws, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's what really got into fashion. My mom always been into fashion. I think I got that more or less from her too. You know what I'm saying? Because she always kept me in the cotillions. She kept me into fashion shows. Like, it was like, it's a blessing, bro. Like, that's just how I got into it. That's just how I got into it.
So would you say your mom is like the like your biggest influence in life?
Definitely, my mom is a big influence in life.
Yeah.
My mom is a grinder. She's a hustler. Like, You know what I'm saying? For her to raise her kids and nieces and nephews, you know what I mean, with just not just one job but 2 jobs and making every end work possible.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that made me even go harder when I was a youngin coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I can't. You know what I mean? It's like, not saying that I'm not taking nothing away from my father, because my father always been a hustler too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when I'm watching my mom, because you know they separated, whatever the case may be, divorced, whatever the case may be, I watched my mom struggle with tears of joy, not tears of anger or none of that. Tears of joy, knowing that she is very independent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I learned a lot from her on that path, on how to strive, how to be a hustler, no matter how hard times get.
Yeah.
You make it easy, and you make it look easy.
Yeah.
And that's it, simple. And that's going to ride with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my mom is a definitely great impact in my life. Always. And I salute her to this day. Like she beat cancer twice. She's a cancer survivor. I might shed a tear here that, you know what I mean, here and there about that. But at the end of the day, like, I watched her go through what she went through in order to be where she at right now, and she's still strong. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, Jon Geda is strong. I learned that shit from my mom. I got that shit from my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that proudly, bro. You know what I mean? I say that real proudly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's again, I still that. Even to my daughter. My daughter's not here, but I know she's at work. Big up to my daughter Ari. I love you, baby. Again, Amir, Jakai, I put that in them to show them differently, bro.
Yeah.
To show them differently. Yeah, it's only right.
So you being in the fashion growing up, that's pretty much the reason behind you wanting to get into clothing.
Yes. And I want to see different. And plus, it's like, yo, when you come up with your own ideas, you see that shit printed on a shirt, and you have somebody watching wearing this shit. That shit make you feel fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, it's fucking speechless. Like, when when I first started out, man, and I started seeing people wear my shit, they're like, yo, Geda got your own clothing line? Oh shit, I gotta support. But they wasn't just to support me, they would support me because they see that my vision. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's bigger than my vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They see the vision I was striving. I've been talking about this shit for years. You know how some people talk about it for years and they bullshit?
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't bullshit. I was like, it's about to pop.
Went all
I
in on
don't
it.
win, but it's gonna pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I made it work. I said I gotta show my kids differently.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, something happened to me today. You got Jon Geda to go off. I'm already playing the scene. I already playing the scene already. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to start their own thing, I got them. I'm gonna show them like, look, you go get this LLC. We gonna get this EIN. We gonna get everything trademark patent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not actually. You want to put the money? If I gotta put the money, I'll put the money up for y'all while I'm still here.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all grow too. I want to see y'all become entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? That black dollar is everything. We spend money. We make money on the checks. It's green, but at the end of the day, it's called modern day slavery, but that's still called a black dollar because it's your money. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show them different.
Now, 2020, you say you started, right? And that was like a hard-ass year for everybody. 2020, you came out with it, right?
Yes.
And that's when COVID hit.
Yes.
So how hard was it, like, during COVID to...
Yo, to be honest with you, I'm blessed that I had the job that I have. So during COVID, I was still working. You know what I'm saying? We essential workers. You know what I'm saying? Essential workers.
Yeah.
So, pick up to my people from Trap Art. Those my dudes.
Yeah.
La, I went to him, you know what I mean? And I was chopping it up about it. And I was like, he was like, yo, if you're going to start your clothing line, let's start it off now.
Yeah.
He said, because motherfuckers buying, they in the house, they house shopping. So when it's ready to come outside, at least you know motherfuckers gonna wear your shit.
Yeah.
And I thought about that. I said, you know what? You're right. And when I got that from him, I started it. I was like, fuck that. He gave me a little slight. I said, just give me just a little way to start at. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Much connections I have, I gotta grab something. I gotta grab some type of information from somebody. I'm like, I just need something. He gave me that little one, and that was it. I just took off. My ideas, I got crazy. I got designs for the next 10 to 15 years, my dude.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm into this shit.
Now, when you first started, right, was there a lot of people that was like behind it, or did you find like a lot of hate, a lot of resentment? You know what I'm saying? You know.
A lot of people was behind it, but then you get a lot of people that do hate, and you could tell the hate. You could feel the chemistry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's more or less like yo, I'm proud of you, bro. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get to you when I get, you know what I mean? I'm gonna see you. I've been in business for 3 years, and I still see the same people that say the same thing and never bought nothing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's you look at it, it's like, damn, how did he do it? I take that as I take that as positive criticism.
Yeah.
I don't take it negative because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fucking get discouraged because somebody didn't buy my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I have a lot of support from a little bit of everywhere. New York.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All over Jersey.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi, Tennessee. You'd be surprised the stuff that I send out. And I don't even post everything that I send out. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? I reinvest everything back into myself to come up with more different stuff for my people, for the cultures. Because Jon Geda's for all cultures.
Yeah.
It ain't just about black and white, Spanish, whatever, or minority. It's for all cultures. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, I reinvest into my shit to come up with something way more better. Better everything.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hot. That's dope. But, yes, I do have some haters. I do have a lot of love. I had a lot of, but I got more a lot of love than jealousy haters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Now, I always ask a question when it relates to like, you know, artists. I ask them, do they feel like they got to move out of state in order to succeed? You get what I'm saying? Now, do you feel like that way in fashion?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't at all. But you do have to move around.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. If you go to the hottest spot, just go to the hottest spot. If you can make it there, make it there. If it's not your year, it's not your year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're gonna make it there. You might just go there and just go anywhere around the world and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna make a connection with somebody.
Yeah.
You know how many times I only been to Miami one time in my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, I connected with like 100 people.
Yeah.
I handed out over 50 cards. I went to Atlanta twice in my whole life, in 1 year. Mm-hmm. Twice in 1 year, bro. I handed out over 500 cards. I got mad followers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got people hitting me up. It's like, yo, Geda, oh, you should come out here. You should come move out here. Like, I don't even know these people. They're like, yo, we'll make you a millionaire out here because at the end of the day, your shit is hot.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Vegas, everywhere. I mean, bro, I go everywhere with cars. I don't not go nowhere without doing business cards, bro.
Now they telling you to move out there. Like, would you move?
I won't.
Yeah.
But I would definitely take trips only because of my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are very, very, very important to me, and I'm not going to go nowhere where they're out of my sight.
That's
because
real.
At the end
Yeah.
of the day, like, if they need me, I'm there. I don't give a fuck how far they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, my kids live a half hour, 45 minutes away from me. I swear to God, when I'm hitting that turnpike, it's like I get down there in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
when they need me, I'm there. Like,
Yeah.
I love being a father, bro. Being a father to me is everything in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can have kids. You know what I'm saying? And kids are innocent, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't ask to be here. You create them, you take care of them. It's your responsibility. So
right.
that's, for me, that's a big priority. So therefore, now I don't think I would move unless when they get older. And like my daughter's 18, so she's working. She's going to college soon this year. But when he get older and they on their own, and if I got the opportunity for a better way of making Jon Geda pop, then yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Because now I know they could hop on a plane, they could come visit or drive. Because like he's gonna be driving soon. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now, do you follow like any fashion trends? Do you follow like, you know, any trends, or you just pretty much set your own way?
I pretty much set my own way, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at other people's stuff. I wear other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I wish everybody the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You learn from everybody. We learn from each other. So I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. I learn from everybody, especially in the fashion world.
Yeah.
I learn from everybody. You know what? Oh, you know what? That would look good on this, but I'm gonna add this to that, or I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear this and wear that at the same time. Like, it's just like I said, it's a fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm big on that shit, yo.
Do you have a favorite designer? Did you have one growing up?
I definitely have a favorite designer.
Yeah.
I definitely have a favorite. Out of between, I asked my son. All they got is polo, bro. I ain't gonna like all I wear is polo, bro. Like my whole closet. If it ain't polo, I don't know what it is. Like I used to back in the day, I used to wear Tommy Hilfiger, Eddie Bauer. You know what I mean? I like Gucci, Fendi, and all that good shit. But my favorite all-time designer is polo.
Yeah. What makes you like polo? You like that clean look?
I like the clean look. I like the
So that casual.
casual, but then you could be street too at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I love the texture of their clothing, the fabric, everything. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
It's dope. I really fuck with Polo heavy.
Now, do you have any? Cause I know I always watch you moving. I see you everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you everywhere, man. So, do you have like any celebrities like supporting you, rocking your shit?
I had Tretch got some of mine.
Yeah.
Rick Ross, pick up the Rick Ross. He got some of my stuff too. Jim Jones, Dave East. Damn, who else? DJ Self, Drewski.
Yeah.
I could go about a couple other more people. Some mayors, council people. And I just recently got a connection with somebody that they was like, yo, I know everybody. I know everybody. Oh, shout out to DJ Cool V as well. Mm-hmm. He got some of my stuff too. And I got some people that's in the music world.
Yeah.
That we trying to be talking right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you something, man. I've been so focused in the last month that all I've been focused on just working my 9 to 5 right now and just clothing line. What's my next big move? I got some hot shit that's about to drop at first week of September.
Yeah.
So just be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Now, when you decide to like come out with something, right? Like what makes you what's your creative process? Like when you think of like a clothing design or something you want to do, like what's the process?
For me, the process is make sure you got top-notch fabric, like the good shit. That's number one, because I'm not going to sell you something that's cheap and it's not worth your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure it's worth your money. I'm going to make sure you get years worth out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure nothing fall off or none of that bullshit. You feel me? Like, because that shit's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get some, that's like you buying something from somebody, you going to be like, damn, all right, how much a shirt? Boom, 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 $60. All right, cool. All right, you get one wash, you shrink, or you're like, damn, the leather just fell off. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck that work?
Yeah, it's a fact, yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, top-notch fabric for me is very important so my customers won't be this happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me, like, they got to be happy. If I'm happy, they got to be happy.
Now, you put a lot of work into it, a lot of creativity, a lot of energy, everything. So, do you have anybody that's like, damn, man, this shit is too much? You got anybody complaining about the prices?
People gonna complain about price, period.
Yeah.
Because they don't complain about motherfucking prices when they go to Gucci and 50 and
exactly,
shit. When they want something, I don't give a fuck if it's $1,000 to fucking $5,000.
Yeah.
So if $40, $50 you complain about, that means whatever you come to me at my table and you want to order something, you complain about price, that means whatever you got is fucking fake. I'm sorry, I'm just being a buck with you feel me?
You're right.
I'm just being a buck. I'm just being a buck with you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, you're right, man. Now, as far as the trends that are out now, like besides polo, like what would be something that you follow? Like what would be your favorite, trend going on right now? You know what I'm saying? Do you follow like Kanye?
I follow Kanye. I follow Rick Ross is one of my top people. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
What, as far as fashion?
Boy, nasty. He could dress his ass off.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But as far as that type of, you talking about as far as Kanye fashion, some of the new fashion to me right now, I'm not
feeling it.
I'm not really feeling it.
The big ass boots and all that shit.
Yeah, that's just like too much extra shit. Who's wearing that type of shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you be able, that's just from my opinion.
Yeah.
I can't see myself wearing that. And I don't discourage nobody who's wearing that. That's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
So you wouldn't try to mimic it. You wouldn't try to come out with your own big ass boots.
Nah, clearly not.
Or like a man purse.
I am working on that. Some of the man purses do look dope.
Yeah.
I call it a man bag. I don't call it a man purse.
Yeah.
Because I'm an alpha male. I'm sorry, man. I'm an alpha male, bro. I'm just not gonna be sitting here walking around with no damn man purse. Like, nah.
Yeah.
I call it a man bag because at the end of the day, real men is gonna wear real men things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like saying a man can't wear pink. Real men wear pink. I wear a pink shirt. I wear
be
pink
fly
shirt.
sometimes, yeah.
It be looking fucking dope. So I don't look at it any different. But I do call it a man bag.
Yeah.
Not a man purse. Big difference.
You're right, man. Yo. Words mean anything.
I got one. I'm actually working on something right now.
Yeah.
With as far as a man bag and shit.
Yeah.
Me? I'm working on some things, and I'm picking what I want, how I want it, how I envision it, and how I envision it. That's how I expect it to come out.
Yeah.
If it don't come out that way, I don't want it.
Now, after all the work you put in, if somebody were to come with a bag right now, and be like, yo, I want to purchase the whole Geda line, the whole Jon Geda collection, purchase everything. You ain't owning shit after that, no rights. Would you sell it?
No. Unless I have some type of percentage to it.
Yeah.
It has to be, because at the end of the day, this is my name. This is this is my baby. This is my seed.
Yeah.
I birthed this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, like, I'm not gonna just sell my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's bigger than my vision. It's not about the power of the dollar. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's about the feeling of it, how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
And knowing that I see people wearing my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when I wear somebody else's shit, I'm sure they probably have the same fucking feeling.
Yeah.
Because I'm not just in it just to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in it for a quick come up. I'm not about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's for me, this is really like, it's a lifestyle for me. So if somebody was to ever come to me and ask me to buy Jon Geda, I gotta make sure I have my hand still in it. And that my say so, whatever ideas, whatever we come up with, whatever the case may be, if God put it in that position for me, I want to make sure that whatever I have to say about it stands too.
Yeah. Now I got like a serious question, right? A lot of the brands that are out now that have been around for years, I'm talking about like Gucci, Prada, you know, all that type of shit. When you compare it to the black brands, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at? When you compare it to the black brands, a lot of them will be on top and then they just like seem to fall, die out. Like, why do you think that is? Why do we support, another brand more than our own?
Well, to me, some people might get discouraged because some things not going their way.
Yeah.
When certain things don't go your way, they get discouraged. Like, oh damn, this not gonna work. So I think I'm gonna just let it go and give it up. No, if you believe in yourself and believe in your heart, there's no giving up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how many times I could have said like, damn, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving up on shit because I believe in me. I know what's in me. I know what's instilled in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when people get into these type of businesses, you gotta really pay attention to fashion, because now everything changes like the world changed. You gotta go with the fucking flow, just like hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gradually changing, and you have to go with the fucking flow.
Yeah.
It's the only way that you're gonna stay afloat.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get discouraged.
Yeah.
Don't get discouraged. Believe in yourself. If you're gonna have real support, that's gonna really support you, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if you had the same design for 20 years.
Yeah.
Somebody around the world never seen it. They're gonna be like, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you get that from? Oh, that's my clothing line. All right. Well, what do you have with you right now, or what website can I order for you from? Somebody gonna get it.
Yeah.
So don't give up.
Now that'd be the same advice you give to somebody trying to start a brand.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Don't give up. Always believe in yourself, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about other people's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because other people's opinion could bring you down. Because again, that could still come from jealousy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we see it at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't care about nobody else's opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the point that give me something that I can go off of if that's the case. If I feel like I'm in that position of discrediting myself or discouraging myself, give me a pick me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a pick me up. Give me something. Give me something, because if you're not giving me that, then to me you're negative.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna work it out.
Yeah. Now, if you could work with any designer, any brand, like collaborate, you know what I'm saying? Who would you work with?
Oh man, it's a couple, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a couple, bro. It's too many in the name. I'm not even gonna hold you. I look at this. I look at social media every fucking day. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a time I don't. I look at, especially when it comes to fashion, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I look at this type of stuff, bro, and I be looking like, damn, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. And you know, you be looking at some people like, yo, they prices. But like, I don't give a fuck. If it's 400, I like it. I want to get it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You like you're gonna get it.
That's it. Simple.
Yeah.
You can't take the money with you. You stack it, you save it, you travel with it, you take care of your responsibilities and your kids with it, and you treat yourself. That's the purpose of enjoying your fruits of labor.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't care about some people's prices. It don't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
If that's your price, and I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
So it's a couple of people that I would like to collab. Actually, I had 4 people that came to me about collaboration. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I was like, I don't want nobody to be, you know, trying to take over my shit or whatever the case may be. That was just my thought process.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, cool. But if it's an idea, and again, if I'm in something all the way through. So I don't want you to come to me for a month and then the next month it's like, oh, I'm good. Nah, let's make this shit fucking pop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's make this shit fucking pop, bro.
Yeah.
So pick up to those who came to me, you know what I mean, the 4 people about the collaboration. I felt like it was dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But I'm working on myself right now. I'm working on Jon Geda. And maybe in the next couple of years, maybe we can work something out.
Mm-hmm.
Again, some people, you see some people's stuff, designs or whatever they could be. Again, everything's an eye.
Yeah.
You got to make sure it attracts you before it attracts somebody else, because if it don't attract you, it's not going to attract somebody else either.
Yeah.
Especially with your supporters. They're like, what was you thinking about?
No, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had people come to my table like, yo, this shit nice. So when they feel my shit, they already in their mind, they're like, I ain't even want to ask the price. I know this motherfucker probably expensive. And I feel like my stuff is not expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not. T-shirt, $40, $45. Like, what the fuck? You spend that just on food.
Yeah.
On lunch. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you like something, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, maybe the next couple of years. I'm not in a rush. I'm never in a rush. I'm a very patient dude. Never in a rush for anything. I felt like I move a little cautious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure everything is precise. I want to make sure Jon Geda clothing is precise for my customers. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be on point. I don't give a fuck if the stitch is wrong. Remake that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no fucking defects.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Now, like, what do you see as far as like for the future of your fashion? Where do you see yourself in like 5, 10 years from now?
Let me tell you something. I always made my long term, my short term, my short term, my long term.
Yeah.
So this right here, I made it my long term, but I made it my short term. So I feel like right now where I'm headed to in life with Jon Geda clothing line.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be around for the next 15, 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because again, I got designs for the next 10 to 15 years, and I only been in business for 3. So I'm really I'm ahead of my own self.
Yeah, man.
But
yeah.
in a good way, not a bad way. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I definitely can see myself with still going hard within the next 10, maybe 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Unless my son, my nephew, my daughter, my nieces or whatever want to take over. Like, I'm building this brand. It ain't just for me, it's for them too. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm their legacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Simple as that. Like, I want to create jobs for them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I definitely want to open up a store. You know, I'm like, all right. If you're not gonna get a real job, I got you.
Yeah.
You got a real job.
Mm-hmm.
You still work for me, but you're an entrepreneur at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to create some things for them.
Yeah.
It ain't just about me.
Now, if you could open up a store, like, where would you want to put it? Would you want to put it, back around the way? Or would
I
you
definitely would like to put it around the way, but also I want to actually. My dream was to actually put a store in New York. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That was like for me like an all-time high for me. Like, I
Yeah.
want to put it in New York.
So what is it about New York that makes you want to put it there?
So the foot traffic, they fashion statements out there.
Yeah.
And even in Jersey, like, I want to put something Well, I'm gonna keep that on the hush because I got a surprise coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I was to put one in Jersey, it would have to be, you know, of course, in my hometown, Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from. Of course, Newark.
Yeah.
Somewhere around the malls, but you know, I got a surprise.
Yeah.
I'm working on something. I've been working on something for the last year. I ain't gonna hold. I've been having conversations with some big people, and again, I'm patient. I'm never in a rush.
Yeah.
Because that's the case. Like, you know, all I gotta do is go to my lawyer, and be like, boop, present this to you.
Yeah.
This is what's coming at me. I gotta give it to you so you can overlook this shit.
Now, do you feel it's important having a lawyer?
It's very important to have a lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the first thing to me. Like when I got into the business, and I actually learned about that before I even started my own line. Because you got to have a lawyer for everything.
Mm-hmm.
For like even in the music business, you still got to have a lawyer.
Yeah.
So I thought about it, I was like, you know, I gotta get a lawyer, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, because you know, you don't know what anybody could try to sue you for any fucking thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It could be any bullshit because motherfuckers look for a quick come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll make sure my shit is all the way grounded, like to 10 toes down, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, now I know what you mean, man. Now when it comes to fashion, right? Do you feel like it's more about like how comfortable the clothing is, or is it more about making a statement?
I think it's both.
Yeah.
It's both. Yeah, I mean, I like to feel great. Anything I wear, like damn. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smell good on, you know what I mean? All that fly shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, it's a statement. Like, you know, certain things has its own statement already. Like a meaning. Like, look, living life, making progress.
Yeah.
That's a whole statement. People would think like, what the fuck do living life make? What do living life making progress? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's a dope saying. It's dope. It's dope, bro. I had kids when I was at pop-up shops with my living life, making progress T-shirts and hats. The one I got on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kids was like, my son age at the time. Living life, making progress. They're like, nobody's coming up with this type of stuff. I'm like, I look at this shit like they feel like 14, 15 years old. I'm like, okay. And then I had their parents, they probably asked me what to living life, and then they started buying it.
Yeah.
So I went through these like 4 times already.
I know you trademarked that shit.
Everything I do is trademark.
Yeah.
Everything is copyrighted and trademark, bro. I got all my own rights, everything. Nobody can take that from me.
Yeah.
This is my shit. Jon Geda, living life, making progress, 578. That's all my shit.
Yeah. That shit's dope too, man. Even crazy when you see it in person.
Definitely. And yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo, I'm dead ass. Like I had sold a shirt today at I got my son and my nephew in boxing. So one of the parents, he been supporting me for the last maybe month or two since I met him, and he just been like, yo, I love your shit. And man, his wife bought something. Like, so he was like, yo, his wife asked him like, yo, who's Jon Geda? Where do Jon Geda? And I was telling him like, this is the meaning behind my line. It stands for living life, making progress. He was like, yo, I can't wait to go back and tell his wife that. I was like, yo. And he followed me on Instagram and everything. You know? So, again, when you see this shit, living life, making progress, it make you think.
Yeah.
When you see the back of my the 578 special, it's going to make you think. I got so many compliments with that. I got T-shirts with the 578.
Yeah. Nah, I've seen it.
And, yo, where's why? Like, I was out a couple of times, you know what I mean? And this couple, you know, white couple, they was like, yo, I like the back of your shirt. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I handed out my card. Boom. They was like, what's this? I was like, this is my clothing line. They was like, I like that shirt.
That's crazy, yeah.
When I went to Miami, me and my lady went to Miami, whatever the case may be, and we was at this brunch spot. So guys, you know, they looking at my shirt. You know what I mean? It was just the one with the teddy bear and the JG. They was like, yo, who's this? And I was like, oh, that's Jon Geda. They're like, who's Jon Geda? I'm like, well, that's me. You're looking right at him.
Yeah.
Because I was laughing at first. I was like, yeah, I said, that's me. They're like, no. I was like, yeah, that's me. I said, I'm at this spot for like 2 hours in Miami. And they're like, no, we got to look you up. They took me in the back of their office, bro. I swear to God, I kid you fucking not. They took me in the back of their office and they Googled me. I said, Google me. I said, I'm on Instagram. I said, you go Google Jon Geda.
Yeah, they didn't believe it,
They didn't believe it. They Googled me. They was like, yo, I want to make orders right now. When you go back home, I want my order shipped.
That's crazy. Now, did they follow through?
They did.
That's crazy, man.
They did.
That's
I swear
dope.
to God, they did a nice purchase. I ain't gonna tell you how much, but they did a nice purchase, and I was like, "That's dope." That's dope. And they was like shaking my hand. Even people in the store, in the restaurant was like, nice to meet you, Mr. Geda.
Yeah.
Mr. Geda. Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, you can call me Geda, but I like how you coming at me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nah, Mr. Geda, we gotta come at you like this because you're professional. You just out here having a good time. We don't even know who you are. So again, like I teach my son and my nephew, always try to. You're young, but mature at an early age. I had to mature at an early because you don't know who you're around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't know who you're around. You're going like, who is this motherfucker? I could have no jewelry on or nothing. You don't know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Mr. Geda.
Yeah.
Who is Mr. Geda?
Yeah.
Oh, Google him. Yeah, you can also catch me at www.jongeda.com.
Little plug right there.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it felt good though.
Nah, was it like the shirts? Was that your first piece of clothing? Like your first thing you came out with?
My first piece of it was actually shirts and dad like the distress hats.
Yeah.
Those are my first pieces.
Yeah.
And I actually came across some maybe a couple of months ago, and I just gave them out. I like whoever I found some original pieces.
Yeah.
When I first started, and I was like, whoever wanted, you can come and get it. I had a couple. I still got one left, and I think I'm gonna frame it.
Yeah. The original, man.
The original. Yeah, it's one of my first pieces ever, and I'm gonna frame it. I'm definitely gonna frame it. I got so much. I gave a lot of stuff to charity to Whitney Houston's nephew. His name is Greg. Shout out to Greg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had some type of charity event. And he liked my stuff. And he was like, he reached out to me. He was like, yo, Geda, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm doing a charity event. And if you got some stuff that I said, all right, come and get it. He said, huh? He came. I gave him 3 big bags, bro.
That's crazy, man.
3 big bags. I mean, with all shirts, trucker hats, sweatshirts, stuff that I had from previous. I was like, you know what? Whoever may need it, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
How important do you feel it is giving back?
Very important.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean, a lot of people are always going to be in need, bro.
Yeah.
And some people can't afford what you have, even if it's cheaper than what they used to wearing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's very important to give back. So I just like, just take it. He's like, yo, you don't understand. He's like, this is the most stuff I ever got. I said, listen, don't worry about it. I said, you have another one? I got you. All right.
Yeah.
I got you. Man, you know how much stuff that I give out, even to people around that way, around my area in Elizabeth. You know, people that's, not saying they in the streets, but, they in a bad place in life.
Yeah.
I give out old sneakers. I give out sneakers that's somewhat new. I never even wore. I just give them out. Clothes. I'm like, 2-3 big bags. Here you go. Oh, thank you, nephew. And I'm like, man, don't worry about it. Whoever, if you can wear it. If you gotta give it to somebody else that can fit it, give it away. It's important. To me, it's important, bro. You know what I mean? You always count your blessings, man. Because at the end of the day, you put yourself in this position to where you could do that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because not everybody could be in your position. And if they wasn't in a position and they fell off, you could give them a little bit of motivation to try to bounce back. So it's important.
Yeah. Now you got you got school coming up and everything, you know what I'm saying? I know you're already.
Got my youngest with me. So what's up, y'all?
Nah, so little Geda, right? When you rolling with your pops, what do you pick up from it all? Like what do you gain from it?
What do I gain from it, you said?
Yeah, like what do you feel when you out with your pops and you see people buying the merch and you see how he's doing, like he's grinding?
I feel like I feel like inspired by him. Like he inspires me.
Yeah.
Like he inspires me to want to be an entrepreneur like he is. And it makes me want to start my own business and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's major. So you pretty much proud of your pops.
Yeah, I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
he does so much just in 1 week. He's barely home. And he just loves doing what he does. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah. That's important, man. Got Neff over here. Mir, what up?
What's up?
Hey, you ready for class? You ready for school? You ready to go back?
Nah.
Nah, I see you over here. You know, you moving around too, man. What you picking up from it all?
I'm gonna say pretty much the same thing. I'm proud of me, him, and our boy JT. We want to start our own thing.
Yeah.
Start our own thing. We're trying to still come up with a name.
Yeah.
Because this one keeps shutting us down.
Your name is very important, man.
Well, I gave them names.
Yeah.
I already have something in mind, but I'm gonna let you continue with that.
Yeah. So you trying to come up with the name next, and I know you gained like a lot of insight. I know he tells you what to do after that.
You're trying to come up with the name. We came up with like a few. Came up with some designs. I don't got them on me right now because my designs I sketched them.
Yeah.
So they on my notebook at home. So I got those set up a little bit. My other boys went down where I live at. They helping me out doing whatever they want to do. Helping me out, giving me extra names.
Yeah.
Actually, my man's Honey. I told him about it. He was like, "Yo, once you like start your thing out, I'm gonna buy some stuff from you, and I got you."
Yeah.
His dad, he live out in New York. His dad, he do his own vape company and whatever. So he was like, when y'all start out, I'm gonna hit my dad up and I'm gonna help y'all out, like get some more supporters and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. He been my man's. I moved over there towards the end of 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Since I moved in that neighborhood, I met him. That's been friends with him ever since.
Yeah. So that's major. You already got supporters and everything.
Yeah, going into our sophomore year together.
Yeah. Nah, that's major, man. So you going into the sophomore year?
Yeah.
Damn. Yo,
Big, right?
yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, that's wild. Yo, so you got like what? Sophomore, junior, senior. So you already planning to make moves after that?
Yeah. Actually, I applied to a vocational school,
Yeah.
but right now I'm waitlisted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting to see where that goes. If I don't get in, I don't get in. I'll see where else I can go.
Yeah.
Because they have a program for what I want to do at my school. I want to get in the automotive as well.
Yeah.
So they got, while I'm waiting on that from that school, I'm gonna do the program at mine's where I'm at right now. So it's pretty good. It ain't nothing too big, nothing too. I just want something that I can actually, because the main focus of where I'm going on the Voltaire, that's gonna be my main class.
Mm-hmm.
Main thing I gotta worry about. And I'm already graduated with my license.
Yeah.
In automotive, so I'm like, all right, that's cool. Actually, my sister cousin go there, so I already know some people around there. I know I've been around the school. Got some other people I know around there. Actually, my ex live out there too, so she gonna go there. But
Man said my ex. Oh, that's crazy, man.
he said my ex.
Nah, so if you got like for you guys, man, you know what I'm saying, people in your age group that wants to start out like doing their own thing, man, what advice would you give them?
And just do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna see you gonna do it, I expect to see you do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna come up to me and ask me, yo, you gonna support me? And if I say yes, if later down the line I see you not doing it, I'm gonna be like, yo, you got me looking stupid out here.
Yeah, you waste my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, little Geda?
I don't really know, to be honest.
No, somebody had like advice. Like if you had to give somebody advice, they want to start their own thing. It don't matter what it is. It could be clothing. It could be if they want to play sports, whatever like that. What would you give them like for advice?
Well, I would just say like follow through with it. Like
Yeah.
follow through with your plan and everything. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you like give up or something like that, like you're never gonna you're not gonna see where you can be.
Yeah.
You're just gonna stay where you're at.
Yeah, that's important right there, man. Yeah.
He actually want to start his own. He want he wanted to go to school for graphic and designing, so he wanted to actually start his own game. He wanted to create his own game.
That's major.
And, I mean, when he said that to me, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's major, man. That's major.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Not as different, man, because most kids, like you say, you want to do automotive, you want to make your own game. That's different because, you know, most people, especially like black kids, everybody be like, yo, all I want to do is music, play ball.
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know no other way. But, yeah, that's different right there, man.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different. And like I said, I'm proud of them and on where they mental is at.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very proud of them, man, because, I mean, even when we felt like our back was against the wall, you already know where our minds is at. You
Yeah,
feel me? That
yeah.
they minds not even knowing that. They're like, yo, I want a 4-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go this. I want to go that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm glad where their mental capacity is at. Again, they got good grades. I'm very, very proud of them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't mind taking them anywhere, showing them different, teaching them different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I let them know that a bond with your kids is very, very important. Again, I don't give a fuck if it's your nephews, nieces, adopted kid, or whatever the case may be, because you want them to come to you first if they got a problem. Even with them, you know, they into girls, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so my
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, before you do anything, let me know. If you got any questions, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's something I feel like it's necessary for me to let your mother that she has to know, then I'm gonna let her know. But other than that, it stays between us.
Yeah.
That's the strength between a father and a son bond. You know what I'm saying? Even with a daughter and a son bond, same thing.
Yeah.
I keep it 100 with them. I give them strictly real shit. I don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
And then like my lady or my kid's mom, they might hear me say something like, oh, that was too graphic. I said, no, it's not graphic, because at the end of the day, when they get older, they're gonna realize, like, damn, my father and my uncle, like, they taught me the real shit from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He didn't sugarcoat shit. Like, he told me this is what I was gonna expect. Instead of me telling me, like, all right, remember the tooth fairy? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When you get 20, when you get 20 years old, you're gonna fucking think like you get $100 on your pillow and shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I mean, it's good to keep it that way when your kids like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when they come in reality, they start asking serious questions. You're like, where the hell you learned that from?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you the real shit. I'm gonna give you the real. That's the only way that these kids will understand, like, life is not a fairy tale.
Yeah.
This is real life shit.
Real life shit.
I tell them to enjoy their youth, because when they hit 17, 18, or even 16, when they start working and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when they move on their own, bills is real. Bills is real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I'm gonna give you the real shit. This will come with the territory with life.
Yeah.
Your life. So any decision that you choose to make, whether it's good or bad, you made it. Simple as that. And I can't be here to cover everything. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah. That's true, man. You definitely setting some things in place, man. You're giving them a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? After high school, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
You're a grown-ass man.
You're
Nobody
a
looking at you like no
grown-ass
kid
man.
no
Even
more.
before high school, because you
Yeah.
understand something. When you're in high school, bro, you chasing chicks or chicks chasing you.
Yeah.
The moment that you fuck, you grown. You have grown, but
Yeah.
you grown, but you're not grown. You make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So I let them know that that's still part of growth, bro. So yes, I gotta keep it up.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it up.
Now, I know you got some stuff coming up. You know what I mean? Where can people like follow to see what's coming? You know what's coming next?
You can follow my Instagram.
Yeah.
JON_GEDA. I am gonna be releasing some new stuff in September. I do got a photo shoot and everything coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I will be releasing that before I even release the new stuff that's gonna be dropping.
Yeah.
So you can look out for that. My website right now is under construction, which is www.jongeda.com.
Yeah.
I'm revamping the whole shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm revamping. I'm revamping everything. I'm not starting over, but I'm just revamping.
Yeah.
Updating everything. So it's like I got some shit that's about to. I've been so focused on this, bro. But I mean, so focused that nobody can break my shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the part where I be so focused. I be in the car, and I don't even know if the music on or off. But when it's off, I'm like, I take a long ride to my son's house or whatever, or to pick up my nephew.
Yeah.
I just realized that I had no music on.
You just be thinking.
I just be thinking.
Yeah.
My mind be fucking racing like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Just be fucking racing, kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's next?
Yeah.
I can see this like this. I'm gonna like this, or I want this, or I want that. I want it like this, I want it like that. My mind be racing. What's my next move without this clothesline? All right, I got some other shit that's about to pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on some shit.
Yeah.
It costs, but at the end of the day, I believe in myself. So the dollar of myself, even if it fell, I tried.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can't, like
You
I
gotta
said,
try at least.
You gotta try.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
at least
it.
try. You gotta at least try.
Now, outside of, you know what I'm saying, we gonna wrap it up, you know what I mean? But outside of clothing, like, what do you have going on? Like, what else do you do?
I recently started my own label last year.
Yeah.
I'm working with some other, I ain't, shout out to Uptown Ma and Neff.
Yeah.
Those my brothers. I love them to death no matter what. But I did start my own label last year, High Definition Entertainment, whatever the case may be. Shout out to Papa Chulo Banger as well. But right now, I had got brought into something. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see how it works. I'm in communication right now.
Yeah. We just leave it like that.
Yeah. I believe it like that. I mean, because you know what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get a lot of love, bro. And a lot of people invite me to a lot of things, and I'm an honor. It's an honor when people invite me. I take that as a big compliment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nisa F. Excuse me. Shout out to Jay. Walking Back Entertainment.
Yeah.
Taco Poppy. My boy Doe, J.R. Prince, India Rose. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I got some things working.
Yeah. I already know, man. I already know.
Working, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, the record label, I would like that. I would like for it to pop, but everything takes time.
Everything takes time,
And
man.
every time, I don't want to put everything, all my eggs in one basket, and I'm not trying to juggle 4 or 5 things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It don't work.
Yeah.
You kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So, but I do have the label, but I'm working on some things.
Yeah. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Yo. Nah, man. Yo, I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you guys coming through as well. You know what I mean? Showing support and, talking on the mic. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man. You got anything you want to say? You want to say thank you?
I was about to say thank you.
Nah, no doubt.
Like I said, just showing them different
Yeah.
is my objective. And showing them everything that you got options, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. This man, you can know this man for the rest of your life now. So it's called networking. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about, man.
He got kids too. You know what I'm saying? And this is my bro. Like I felt so to me, he's family. You know what I'm saying? So when you see him, or whatever you want to call him, you can call him Solo. It don't make a difference.
Don't matter, man. We all family. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it.
Family, yeah. So, but man, I appreciate. Like we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Jon Geda appreciate you. Again, Jon Geda is not a collection; it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just like I be on the lookout for the new shit. I don't know what else to say from here.
Yeah, man. Living life, making progress.
Living life, making progress, baby.
That's it, man. So, yo, we out, man. We out with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bet.
George Mikes. Look. Trying to keep at it with caution, with all of these forces. Hit on the swivel, I'm making them nauseous. The height of my offense is backing them off them. I try to be flawless, presenting you niggas with what I am born with. I'm putting it all in, to the pound is more than what I'm exhausting. Fly nigga, stay low, speak loud with my actions. You would never catch me capping. Take that, put in captions, from a mold like clashes. Ali on you bastards, Mark Cuban, I'm a maverick. Till the dollar's more than average. With some friends who gon' hold it down, keep it real with me if I'm slacking. We be tripping, yeah, we packing. Out of town with the action. Taking flights, that's A-list. Pull all nighters, make it happen. Fly shit, money stacking. Elevating nigga status. Yeah, it's me and my troops. Trying to take over the world, keeping it true. Yeah, it's me and my troops. Gotta keep doing it big. Give me the loot. It's me and my troops, trying to take over the world, keeping it true. Yeah, it's me and my troops. Gotta keep doing it big.